Delighted to be here today in the National Basketball Arena for our second annual Women in Sport Coaching Conference. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Sport Ireland for the continued support and funding to make it possible for us to have this today. It's really important to have something like this for women and to create a safe space for them to be able to come, learn from one another, share and just empower one another. So I hope that this will continue for many more years and it will continue to grow.
I think it's really important for us to have a space where women in coaching come together, even though some people might criticise the fact that it's exclusive to women. It is important because it's proven that we need a space where we can get together and talk and ask questions, and I think a lot of women will say that it's really important to have that space to get together and talk and learn. One of the main barriers that come across in my work with the mentees is their lack of confidence in themselves to actually coach. They don't think that they are good enough to be able to coach at the level they're coaching at, and the reality is they are. So I think coming to conferences like this, they can really get the confidence to see that they can do what we can do equally as well. We just may have a little bit more confidence, and if they can take that away from the conference, then that's a really good thing.
Events like this are massively important, I think, to grow not just the community of coaches, but certainly the community of female coaches. We know over the last number of years, campaigns like 20 by 20 and increasing representation and the visual participation of women in sport at all levels has been a focus, and it continues to be so. And you know, for me now, being the female coach, it's vitally important for me that we get more females involved so that young girls can see and can aspire to have those roles. Big supporter of coaching and people getting involved in coaching, but as a community and as a representation for us to have more females in coaching, days like today are vitally important for people to come out and just network and get to know one another and build that community and support structure so that we can have more women in leadership positions.
I am an absolute advocate of the visibility of women in sport, women in high performance spaces. I think a really positive learning experience like the conference here today can really help people when they go back into their environments, especially women who come to this conference and have time to think and share stories and feel comfort in a safe learning space. They can challenge the gender bias and stereotypes that are in their environments, or if they have the confidence to then challenge it in a wider society, because we are looking for women to continue to invest in the coaching space and to become high performance coaches and to coach at the top level in our country. This particular event, getting women who are passionate about coaching, all ages, to come into a room, to feel confident, to feel safe. It's a really unique opportunity for people to go back to their clubs, go back to their schools and continue to develop.